Every sniper needs some of these. Alright, I'm not seeing any more fire here. I've got an indicator saying I'm... Oh, there we go. Coming from the rooftops. Oh, there he is. Hello. There we go. Respond. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Force here, and today we'll be taking a look at some gameplay for Sniper Elite V2. The sequel to Sniper Elite, this is a game where you do things like this. Bam! Headshot. Welcome, guys, to Sniper Elite V2, developed and published by Rebellion. This third-person shooter takes place during World War II amidst the ruins of Berlin. Some of the key features that are listed for this game are sniping simulation, X-ray kill cams, authenticity, use of environment, and a sniper's choice. It's pretty interesting, though. They say things like the use of environment and how you have to be kind of quiet and sneaking around, and you don't... Like, this is not necessary. I can go in guns blazing. I can do this. Let's see if I can get through both of them, huh? Darn it, I'm gonna miss it. Oh no, oh no! The kill cam is glorious for that reason. Huzzah! That was amazing! Too bad someone sees me now. I just saw another shot. I just saw a shot from down there, did I not? Just checking through my binoculars, you know. Every sniper needs some of these. Alright, I'm not seeing any more fire here. I've got an indicator saying I'm... Oh, there we go. Coming from the rooftops. Oh, there he is. Hello. There we go. Respond with a headshot. Ouch. Yeah, man, that must sting a little bit. Alright, let's talk a little bit about the gameplay, shall we? One thing that bugged me from the start is just like the walking animation. Like, look at this guy. Those hips don't lie. What, like, that's just weird. It's weird looking, it's a little bit janky, and I think that that's something that they certainly could have maybe done a little better job at. You do, of course, have the standard prone, crouch, and the normal standing, which is going to be the loudest. You also have the ability to sprint, but if you're trying to be all stealthy like, sprinting clearly isn't a good idea. I don't think walking into the sunlight's a good idea either, but I kind of want to search these corpses here, get myself some ammo. There we go. No roll ability at all, which is weird because I'm so used to third-person shooter games having the ability to roll. There is a cover system, as I'm sure you've already seen, but no option to roll. But I guess if you're going for authenticity, I mean, how often are snipers really rolling about? That really, I can't imagine that that's something that actually takes place very often. Points of interest are always highlighted with that little yellow triangle, so it's always pretty simple. Just go to this location, or the little yellow diamond, I suppose is what I should call it. Because, well, it's a diamond and not a triangle, so that's why. So points of interest are always highlighted with that. You always know where to go. It's a fairly linear experience. There isn't really a lot of room for exploration at all in this game, which would be nice. I'd like to see a sniping game, a third-person shooter that has a ton of exploration. That's really, think of like kind of an open RPG type of experience, but with a shooting environment. That'd be kind of cool to have. I guess Borderlands is kind of like that, but that's first-person primarily, so that's not really. I don't know. Let's stop talking about that, though. Let's focus on why we're here, which is for Sniper Elite V2. Let's see what we got down there. I think there's somebody. That's someone right over there. Alright, so they're my binoculars. Let's go ahead and, or should I? The guy's down there, too. Can't tell from this angle. Forget it. Let's just shoot it. What are you doing? I wanted to do that. There you go. Alright, you hold down E to hold your breath, and it is going to give you that red diamond, which will tell you where the bullet lands while incorporating things like distance and wind speed and direction. It basically takes care of all that math for you, which is kind of odd. I figured that that's something that I would be required to account for as the player, but in this game they just say, hey, you know what, there is wind influence and there is distance influence, but we'll calculate that for you, and we'll even change the position of your crosshairs, basically. I mean, they give you a secondary crosshair there. Wow, they didn't even notice that? Where'd that guy get shot? Right there? And all those guys down there did not notice it. Holy heck. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, there's quite a few bogeys, as I like to call them. But do I want to engage them with the sniper from all the way over here, or do I want to get a little bit closer and try to take them out one by one? You know? Take a look up top, too. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Sniper right down there. Maybe I should take him out first. I guess I'm just going for these guys, huh? I guess that's what's happening. Alright, here we go. So you can see, there's the diamond that accounts for your distance and the wind. And once again with the kill cam, super distance shot. Oh, through the nasal passage. Those guys heard it. I've got a Springfield, which is kind of cool because I can just kind of take a lot of shots like that. I miss pretty much every one of them. Alright. So we got the guy at top, which is probably the biggest thing there that I needed to do. Let's go ahead and start taking care of these people. There we go. One down. Yep. Oh no, really? Really? Oh, double kill. Oh, look at me, a triple. No. That would have been amazing. 3. Okay, I know. You got... Whoa. What the heck? What am I looking at, the kill cam for the car or something? It's weird. Weirdly unnecessary as well. Okay, that's enough of that. Time to focus on getting those headshots, right? I mean, that's what we're here for. This guy's a bit close, so let's go ahead and get him with the Thompson. If I can, even. There we go. This guy's a little bit further. Of course, want to do our wonderful sniping aiming. This will go all the way. This will go the distance. Don't tell me I'm going to get another double kill. Oh, I would have laughed it up if I had. Those things are a riot, aren't they? Multiple kills with a single bullet. I mean, you can't really ask for much more than that. Looks like we got a couple more here. Where, though? Just that, I know, I see that guy. There's someone else somewhere, though. Don't know where yet. Oh well, we'll figure it out soon enough, won't we? There's 2 guys. Oh, yes! Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get that. Getting shot and having my reticule move around a bit. That guy's down for the count. Alright. Let's go through, shall we? Sniper Elite! That's me. Carl Fairburn. It's kind of an odd name. They could have gone with something a little bit more suave. Like what, Force? I don't know. Dennis Duhamel. That's a pretty cool name. You could have gone with that. Alright, go ahead and pick up some ammo for my weapons. Force, why are you running in the middle of the field? Well, I'm assuming now that there isn't much left because they would have been firing at me prior to this. Remember to search those corpses. Get yourself some ammo and whatnot. Alright, now that we're rounding a corner, though, we can take a quick peek. So again, the yellow diamond, going to show me where I need to go. That is a stupid-looking... I mean, look at that. That is... It looks terrible. It looks really terrible. Someone want to tell me exactly what that is? I mean, I would assume it's Zeppelin, but it looks like it's made out of fabric. Like 100% out of fabric. It looks like a giant floating bomb, to be honest with you. But anyways, that's enough of that. Alright, let's go this way. Sticking to the shadows helps you stay, undercover. Same with crouching and going prone. This is my next spot, though. Over here. Let's make our way up. All right. Let's see here. Oh, someone in here with me. You can't really interact at all with the environment, which kind of frustrates me. There's no opening doors. There's no picking things up that are on the ground. Nothing like that takes place. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I could have sworn I got the headshot with the first one. Clearly you didn't, Force. Yeah, I know. I realize that now. But I thought I had it in line. Let's take a look downstairs, shall we? See, like, here's a perfect example of something that kind of, you know, like, why can't I open this door? Let me hit E and open a door. That's pretty much standard, and you're not letting me do it in this game. I can take cover against a door. Yeah, a lot of help this does me. A lot of good this does me. And yeah, the game has seemed very linear thus far from what I've played. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm just making the observation that it's been quite linear. Is all. The one kind of interaction you can do in this game with the environment is this. You pick up corpses and move them. So if you are playing the super stealthy role in a game, like if that's how you want to play it, you can, and you can hide corpses and it'll make it so that people won't detect you after spotting a dead body. But I mean, you just saw from that last major engagement where I was fighting like 1 trillion people, not really super necessary. You know what I mean? I got a couple guys down there, but they might be far enough to not notice this. Shot to the head. Let's see if they did. Did they notice? Did they hear something? Yep, they all went prone, which makes them what? Easy targets. Like, what? That's something that's always baffled me. When you're standing out in the open, why would you go prone? How exactly is that going to be beneficial for you when someone's shooting at you? It's, you know, fish in a barrel? Is that what they say? Like, it seems so obvious that that's a bad idea. I remember during middle school when we had, like, practices for emergencies in case there was an earthquake or a bomb, they would have us, you know, hide under our desk. Like, that's another one of those same situations. Seems like it's probably a bad idea given the situation. It seems like that's something that would just leave me open to easy death. I would like to not be open to easy death. Those guys, they listened. They listened when their teacher said hide under the desk. Don't go prone in the middle of a alleyway, please. It's just stupid. Nothing but bad things can come of that. Oh, okay. Some gunfire. Still don't know from where, though. There it is. There he is. Right there. Hey, sniper. How you doing? Through the jugular. Right under the, what was that, the left eyeball? Through the back of the skull. That is my diagnosis of his death. Oh, hello. 2 of them, huh? Can we line it up? Let's try it. Line it up. Yes, we can. Yeah, here it is. Ready, guys? Double kill. Ricocheted bullet through his head. They both go down the exact same way. How odd. Is that realistic? They said this game's supposed to be realistic. Someone tell me. Would their arms be moving in the same direction? I suppose if they were facing the same angle and they were hit from the same direction, maybe that's true. I don't know. I don't know those things. That's why I'm asking you guys. Let me know below. Please tell me. Search corpse. I could pick up other weapons, but I'm content with what I have. Oh, also got some dynamite. Yeah, I should also tell you about that. We've got landmines and dynamite, trip mines. Also can throw rocks to distract people. I guess I should start incorporating that stuff.